Be ready? Start. I am sure, sir, even the people on the opposition side who are today in power in Kerala would be able to say what success they got with their experimenting, because without making the state banking, without borrowing, we have to see that our purse is long enough to meet the charges on it stop. For that very reason, I would ask what they would have done if at the 11th hour there is a sudden demand on the exchequer, a demand such that it would not be able to bear without unfairness to the other services stop. I would also ask, sir, a question which I have not been able to ask of the many people who should perhaps be held responsible for replying to the question, and that is that in deciding on a certain minimum wage, we have to see that in giving more to one sector of industry, we do not do injustice to the other sector stop. I know, sir, that in deciding on minimum wages, we have to take so many factors into consideration stop. Now, in the coal industry, first, they were given a wage of rupees 690 and the unions there were not fully satisfied and they had demanded a wage of rupees 13,200 stop. Having gone deep into the pros and cons of the matter, they were ultimately on appeal given only rupees 8,000, although it was felt that for a minimum standard of living, particularly in that hazardous industry, rupees 13,200 for a worker with a wife and 2 children were just enough to give a standard of what we may call a cultural lifestyle. But sir, one would ask, what do the people in other places get stop? I am leaving aside the coal industry because minimum mining on the whole is a very hazardous industry stop. Let us take the other concerns like the railways for instance, or the postal department which was in the news till the other day, and now the station masters have given notice of their demands and their strike stop. Now let us take the postal employees stop. Should we not ask these people to consider how far in order to hold the balance even we will be able to give the same to the other employees under government in different places question mark, so we can have a solution, and we have to have some sort of a solution which will not be an overall solution that people in Mofussil places would be paid less, or that people employed in large cities where a higher standard of living prevails will be given more. Full stop. Over.